movement.
Spare change? Spare change, anyone? Spare change? God bless change. Change. Excuse me, sister, my spare some change.
You need a job.
Come on, man, I'm just trying to get something to eat, man. Spare change. Spare change. Spare change.
Hey, man, how's it going? How you alright?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Spare some.
God, what's on your hand?
Why y'all just leave me alone?
What's with the rips in your shoes?
Man, leave me alone.
What is this? What is this?
Stop. Hey, man, what's wrong with you? Why you gotta put your hands on me like that?
Stop! Get out of here! Call the cops! Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
All right. Everyone has the right to a safe place to live. I see you out here all the time. I have a spare room. Would you like to come in
Thank you.
and we'll get you help?
Thank you for helping me.
Malala, a beautiful young woman that stood tall, Eiffel Tower size. Wait, she had a heart of a giant, maybe even a heart of a soldier, He-Man, Power Ranger type. Stood against any man. Wait, she took a bullet to the head, but she really stood strong so she wasn't dead. Oh, man, Nobel Peace Prize winner. Taught young ladies that we should always be strong. Strong woman, Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks type. Wait, she's cool with it. But she's nice. She's like a rose in the winter. Ironic that is, but it's crazy how she's beautiful. And she teaches young ladies that she should be smart, educational, teaching them that they can be powerful in any way. Thank y'all, Malala.
My name is Lou Frymark. I prefer it that way. I'm a coach, an athletic coach, as well as a teacher, an educator, and a parent. I teach at Trenton Central High School, which is in Trenton, New Jersey, just a mile or so down from Governor Chris Christie's office. And we are an inner city high school that has been in torment over the last 6 to 8 months over the fact that we've lost our high school. And we are in temporary quarters trying to function that way while a new high school is being built for us, which they project will be about 5 years from now. It came to my attention that Youth for Human Rights was a group that sponsored students who were interested in the issues of human rights. And so I proposed to our faculty, our principal, that we work on some multimedia presentations with regards to human rights. And the students took to it quite well. They presented a number of media skits, and particularly with emphasis right here at home. We didn't have to travel internationally, although I've done a fair amount of traveling myself. But we didn't have to do that because on August 9th, 2014, in the deaths in Ferguson, Missouri, the kids were made aware very much about how human rights may be transgressed upon. And this has followed as we have done our skits through other killings and incidents which have occurred nationwide where potentially human rights and the Bill of Rights have been violated. Our students were very interested in that. They presented skits with regards to a case study that I had prepared about a youth who was arrested for shoplifting, very similarly echoing the events in Ferguson. And they took to it, like I said, quite well. And they were chartered to make a decision, as it were, to be a judge in the case. And they did just that. At the end of the first semester with my group of students, I asked them, out of the whole semester that I taught you about United States history, what made the most impression on you? And in the surveys that were done and the responses that I received, undoubtedly the impression that they most walked away with was that of human rights, that there were human rights and those rights needed to be validated. And so I felt, going into the 21st century, that we had accomplished our goal with kids. And these are kids that are at times very desensitized to transgressions of human rights because there's a lot of things occurring around them, down the block from us in our school, and yet they carry on. They carry on and they inspire me every day. So I think the charter has been for them, and I think they've learned that they have to carry this charter well. And we have a media presentation. Our school band worked very hard, I might add, in preparing a theme which is called, you may be familiar with it, "Wake Up Everybody" by Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes and Teddy Prendergrass. All right, and yes, I would love to show the clips. We have some clips from them. I talk too much.